Step into swinging London. A Gaunt's Technicolor dream. Step into London's vibrant 1960s. A city pulsating with an electrifying energy and a boundless creativity that captured the world's imagination. This was swinging London. A cultural revolution where tradition gave way to a new youthful exuberance. The city's pulse was its groundbreaking music scene, a sonic explosion led by the seismic rivalry and innovation of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. To catch either band live in one of London's iconic venues, from the smoky clubs of Soho to the grand stages of the Finsbury Park Astoria, was to witness the birth of a new era in popular music. The visual heart of this revolution was Carnaby Street. A stroll down this pedestrianized thoroughfare was an immersion into a kaleidoscope of bold patterns, daring hemlines, and androgynous silhouettes. Boutiques like His Clothes and Lord John catered to the sharply dressed mods, while the air crackled with the sounds of pirate radio and the buzz of celebrity sightings. This was the kingdom of Mary Quant, the visionary designer whose miniskirts and vibrant tights became the uniform of a generation, liberating fashion from its post-war constraints. Her pioneering designs, along with the bob haircut by Vidal Sassoon, were immortalized through the lens of photographer David Bailey, whose stark and intimate portraits captured the put-together look that defined the era. No musical pilgrimage would be complete without a visit to the hallowed grounds of Abbey Road Studios. While not open to the public, its iconic zebra crossing became a shrine for fans of the Beatles, who recorded the majority of their groundbreaking albums within its walls. The studio itself was a hotbed of technical innovation, where producers and engineers pushed the boundaries of sound recording, forever changing the landscape of modern music. Venture into the labyrinthine streets of Soho, and you'd discover the intellectual and bohemian soul of the counterculture. Here, in the dimly lit, smoke-filled coffeehouses, like the Partisan, political radicals, writers and artists gathered to debate, dream, and challenge the status quo. These establishments were the crucible of new ideas, fostering a spirit of rebellion and creativity that permeated every facet of London life. The art scene, too, was undergoing a radical transformation. At the Tate Gallery, the staid traditions of British art were being shattered by the explosive arrival of pop art and modernism. Groundbreaking exhibitions, such as the 1960 Picasso retrospective, drew unprecedented crowds, signaling a seismic shift in public taste. Artists began to draw inspiration from the everyday world, from advertising and comic books, reflecting the vibrant consumer-driven culture of the times. To be in London in the 1960s was to be at the epicenter of a cultural earthquake. It was a time of unprecedented optimism and change, a decade where music, fashion, and art collided in a dazzling explosion of creativity, leaving an indelible mark on the world.